Hello everyone and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, the town on the ocean, where, it's starting to get hot, so the window's open, so if you hear cars or birds, I don't know how to help you with that, and also I have a very cuddly cat today. That's the important stuff that's going on. Anyway, back to what we were doing. This needs to be a floor. We are almost done setting up the basic shape of these temples here. They don't need to have roofs immediately because I would like to resume building houses. Yeah, we're waiting for roofs there. And then we're gonna put a bunch of statues in here. Did I order a bunch of statues? I probably did. Not. Probably did not. Y'all like Borat? Rock statues are what we need here. Make like freaking 40 random rock statues just to have them. Make sure we have mining designations so miners are doing stuff, because I see that a lot of them are. The mining stuff we set is done. Carpenter, animal trainer, which probably has jewelry stuff going on. Furnace operator doesn't have a job. A lot of people are starting to be a little bit upset. I think I need to start putting up like pretty things everywhere. Specifically up the top levels, little floors and stuff. No jobs for the gem setters and jewelers. Well, that means, you know what I actually straight up kind of need to do? I think I could start building like gem windows, right? I haven't said this as a full tavern room yet, which I will do in a while. Alright, I still need offices, my god. There's always something, isn't there? Where do I put the offices then? Well, either way, the first thing I wanted to do is build some gem windows. I can't build them there because that'll destroy the doors, I'm pretty sure. I think being like here and here makes sense for a window. And then the same in the back. And then let's see, this is 17 by 1, which means 8 on either side. So that's where we'll put some gem windows. Make sure we have cut gems on repeat here as well. Cut gems on repeat, so we'll just get a bunch of gems done. Then, like I said, we need to build a floor up here. No, not a floor. I do need a floor, don't I? I'll let everything else be built first, and then I'll figure that out. Then offices. Oof. Offices can go down here. So what material was this? Willow blocks. Do we have enough willow blocks? Questionable. Very questionable. But, like, build this out here. Have 10 willow blocks. Oy. Well, we're gonna have to change material. Larch apricots are both close enough. In color, I think. Larch or apricots? Larch, we have 10. You know what? Mix it up with both of them. There you go. Looks like we need more bins. Actually. Crazy as it sounds. Wooden bin. Make 10 more of them. Alright. Well, I'm gonna check the animals real quick, because I feel like we have some caged animals still, don't we? That should be uncaged. Chains. Oh no, I uncaged all of them. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We need a crutch. Okay. Wooden. You know what? Copper crutch. Build a bunch of copper crutches. Whenever you can. Anyone else not doing a job? Alright, I was gonna set mining designations, because This place revealed some native copper, sandstone, lignite. That's something we need to mine out in a vein. Native copper we don't really care about. Yeah, we didn't reveal too many gems in here, sadly. That's unfortunate. This is native copper, though. Bed's completed, sparring is happening. Brimstone. It's a really good item in Isaac, but I don't know how good it is here. Totem's completed. Wooden doors completed. Build a bed in here. There you go. Doing alright. I would say. Probably, mostly. Yeah, we really need more bins. Look at how much stuff, how much space these bars take up. Bone crafts completed. Item blocking site. Okay, sure. Sure thing, buddy. Now you're all loading the cages there, I assume. Still waiting on all that construction. We still need this to be resumed, but this one large block is messing everything up. Nice wood barrels. Still waiting for that to be ordered up. That is now a bedroom. Except a sign. Oh, god damn it. Who do I need to assign here? Oh, man. There's definitely someone in here that has a bedroom that they shouldn't have. I think it might be Shem? Shem and Zan. Shem and Zan. Because if I remember correctly, Shem has Clothier, yes. So Shem can go here. If I can find him. There's Shem. Oh, we just got a swordsmaster, didn't we? That was what that was? Yo, Etur Zurslathel is a swordsmaster. By the way, this is your monthly reminder. If you want to have a dwarf named after you, whichever dwarf you like, whichever level, just leave a comment telling me what to name the dwarf, what kind of profession you want them to be, and then etc, etc. And I'll get it done in the next recording. That is my solemn promise to you. Still don't have enough roof here. Yeah, the gem setters, they don't have any jobs because, you know what? Add new task. Stones. Just polish stones on repeat. For a while. Get that done. A bunch of right, we have this kaolinite here. It's pyrites, but I'm not gonna bother mining out like 2 pyrites there. The turquoise over here, though. That's something we can mine out. There you go. I don't think there's anything else on these layers that we care for, is there? Not really, no. And then there's this layer, and now it's down to this layer. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start mining out, like, just low priority. Mine out a big old chunk here to reveal what we got down there. I was gonna set up kilns here. That's what I remembered. Oh, actually, didn't we build a kiln down here? Mechanics, smelter. We need a kiln. Workshop. Furnace, kiln. Add a sandstone. There you go. What's going on? What? A liaison and trading caravan. Good. So down here, we set ourselves to broker request and move goods. Sure, these loose amulets can go there. Then bins are finished goods. Bins are going. Are going and going and going. 9,000 for that finished goods bin. There's probably like an artifact in there. So just send them all over. Bars, blocks, cloth bin. Let's go through here real quick. Beds, bins, blocks, body parts, boulders, boxes, bracelets, yes. Loose bracelets as well. Buckets, snow, cabinets, cages, crowns, yes. Cut gems, not necessary. Earrings, yes. Figurines, yeah. Woodware goblets, absolutely. Handware large gems, yes. Mechanisms, prepared meals, rings, yes. And scepters. Statues, tables, tanhides, threads, thrones, totems, yeah, absolutely. And I think that's about it. Okay. Citrine. It's just... Oh, it is a gem. Okay. Make sure we have auto mine for the gems as well. Serene, nah. Out of cave wheat, which is a reminder for me to go through here and see if we have more plantable plants. No underground ones, but like I said, we're waiting for these to be done so we can start above ground farming, if that works. Diplomacy. Let's discuss our situation. Merit deserves a reward and a common power to establish this colony as an official land of our realm. Can you imagine the trade wagons? Of course, their responsibilities and ability must live well. Okay. Who do we want to be our baron? I think someone we see is obviously an upper. Who do we like? It's a jeweler with no item preferences. You know what, Rovod? Your lucky day. What do we want out of them? I definitely want seeds. In fact, give me all your seeds. Give me your seed. Pets, not really. Generally speaking, I do want some, like, robes and shoes and socks and trousers. Those are all good. Some tunics, cloaks. Yeah, those are what I want. Extracts, meat, as well as no. I think those are basically what we want. And what you want are tanned hides. Okay, maybe. Trader ready to trade. But we're waiting 37 items, so like let's not get too crazy about it. Still plenty to be brought over. I finally have some prepared food in here. I remember that being a problem. We actually have a ton of prepared food in there. Good. Good. We need empty buckets. Okay. Guess what? It's wooden bucket time, dude. Almost have all of the stuff brought over here. So now we go. Let's trade. Don't care for gems, blocks, boulders. Ropes? Maybe some ropes. A water skin is welcome. A cheap water skin. Maybe we'll get the instruments a bit later. Donkey, Drake, and Josh. Dwarven beer. I'll take dwarven beer and dwarven ale. Helmet snake venom, not so much. Well, Jace would take the drinks, because it's also a barrel. We might need barrels. Give me a bucket, because we need one right now. Steel battle axe, absolutely. Bronze mace, absolutely not. Some more pickaxes. Training spear, not necessary. Copper mail shirt, I'll grab it. It's 20. It's 20 pieces, why not? Leather robes, sure. Expensive ass shoes, no. Iron helm, yeah, sure. Cheap copper cap, which seems to have been already looking like that. Steel cap, yeah, sure. Steel left gauntlets and right gauntlets, yeah. Gloves, yes. Silk gloves, maybe not. Bag, sand, dimple cup spawn, yeah. Red dimple cup dye, no. Sweet pot seeds, yes. Rock nuts. Good. I'll take a look through the cloth bins afterwards. Iron bolts, sure. Don't read the anvils or that. Plum helmets, I'll grab them. That I'll grab. Whoops. Whoa. Chill. We do need thread, I remember that. Trousers. Bronze greaves. Bismuth chain guides, yes, that's good. Cheap backpacks. Cheeses, not really. Crutch and splint. There's a book. Parchments, okay. Now, do I even have enough to trade away? Well, all the goblets go for you. I'm gonna go look for, like, the totems down here. Obviously, all go. The large gem that's encrusted. You know what? Both of these gems. These bone things. Trading away bone stuff is the priority because can give it to the elves, of course. There we go. At least neutral trades. And then we just try and make it a beneficial trade to you. But I am gonna, like I said, start by looking for all bone and wood stuff that we can trade away. And like some broken shoes. Almond wood cups. Sandpear wood, turkey bone. I doubt that this stuff will be enough to work the trade. It's just that I need to get rid of all the stuff that I can't give to the elves first. Makes life way easier. It's just an expensive earring, so I'm gonna give that as well. Turkey bone bracelets. Bone rings. Peach woods. And again, the broken shoes, I just don't care for having them around. Even if they're decorated. Oh, good lord. Still not there, but I think we are gonna get there. Fairly soon. Splint might be necessary. Persimmon woods. And this was all, like, mugs and stuff. Yeah, this is the first one that just has a ton of no, there's more that doesn't have mugs. Oh, there you go, that's a good trade. So let's trade. Now let's go all the way down here. Okay, what else did I want? Kind of want. Not a bunch of goblets, to tell you that much. Instruments. Yes. Give me those instruments there. No, and even the earthenware in them. It could make the tavern a lot better. Okay, and then let's once again trade away what we gotta trade away. Just scrolling down, maybe there's some more expensive stuff that we can trade and make life easier for ourselves. Everything in this bin can go, but I'm gonna keep the bin because I need bins. A copper chain is useful, keep that around. Just some stuff here and there, you know. Oh my god, there's turkey bone earrings worth 61k? Or 6.1k? Okay. Let's trade that for everything in your caravan that we want at that point. Literally everything that's useful. Don't be stingy. Just give me all of it. Don't need those instrument pieces. Yeah, give me that. Give me that as well. The heck? What else then? Steel buckler? Yeah, dude. Some bags. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. And then until this is a green trade, and then we're just gonna look through your cloths one more time. And then we'll be happy about that. This one I should also just straight up trade away all the cheap mugs. Because we're better off having as many expensive and fancy and nice mugs as we can, actually. Because our dwarves will be happier for it. Let's get rid of all these earrings. There you go. Now, cloth. But not the super expensive boxes that are full of dyed cloths. There you go. Once again, let's get rid of some mugs that we don't care about that much. Every time there's a trade, I feel like most of the episode ends up being the trade screen. But you know, it's the dwarven living. Sometimes you got a lot of murder going on, and sometimes you just sell goblets. It's just another day. Just another day. Don't sell that shoe. Come on. Surely they gotta be accepting the trade soon enough. I mean, come on. Okay, maybe they actually straight up won't. But it's, you know, we'll just lower the demands from our side a little bit. Yep. Come on. Come on. You know you want these lead goblets, dude. You know you want them. And these big gems. And all these rock mugs. You know you need them. There we go. We're green. We trade. And we are done. Let's... You know what? Hey. That one's on the house. Okay. Now we go here. No trader requested. Move goods away from here. We don't need these finished goods bins here anymore. And then, once again, a lot of the work queue for our dwarves will end up being hauling things back. So, the noble now needs decent quarters, tomb, decent dining room, and a study. Well, offices will go down there. Tomb has to be underground, though. Come on. A noble or not, they're a dwarf. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build, like, a separate entrance for the noble tombs. Like, on the beach here. So there's going to be a... Like over here. Like that. And then several layers down, like maybe on this layer here. There's gonna be a hall. It's gonna be a hall. Double door entrance. 3, 2, 3. No, not a double door entrance because that annoys me. Because we can't center the tomb itself. So instead, 4 and 4, so it's 9 by 9. And then maybe like a little bit like that. There you go. It's gonna be a little ace-shaped tomb for the Baron. Do-do-do. So, without a job, still like gem people and metal crafters and stuff. Metal crafters? I feel like we need another metalsmith's forge over here then. Workshop. Blah 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 blah. Metalsmith. Here. Iron anvil. Claystone. Whoop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, we caught a deer. Oh dear. Other. We have another badger sow as well. Any trainer. Any trainer. Any trainer. There you go. Interesting. I imagine deer are grazers, right? I mean, you can test this out over here. You're a grazer. Oh, right, it doesn't show unless they are... No, it does show. It doesn't show the deer are grazers. So that doesn't make any sense, but it also would make life easier. For sure. Forge lead goblets done. So you are forging copper goblets. Copper goblets. Once again, let me take a look at our bars. We have a lot of iron, silver, copper, bronze, steel. Still mostly copper. Let's keep him practicing copper crafts as well. Just like general crafts. Where's the copper goblet thing? Let's add more to the copper goblet queue. And 20 crafts. There you go. Still not built. There we go. We've trained those animals up. Which means that we should add them to the pile here. Reindeers, grazers. You go there. You go there. And there was like a caged baby badger? Wasn't there? Badger sow. I don't see it, but it's somewhere. So I'm just call Badger boar child is fighting. Sure. More puppies. Masterpiece goblets and crutches. Castorites. We're gonna need to mine that. I'm gonna put priority 5 on auto mining that. And hedrite. Cross. You know what? I am gonna actually set the stairway order to that. Good, good, good. Let's do a little bit of a quick save. There you go. Ha cha 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 cha. Early autumn. We're nearing the point where the water freezes over again, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. A trash bag in space at work. Let's put a cabinet over here. Can I reach sites? Because there's not a floor there yet. Where do we build the Baron's house? Well, I think it makes sense to just be straight ahead. Would be the fancy houses. The Baron doesn't deserve a castle yet, but eventually we'll get to it. So make sure there's a big old path here to accommodate it. Sandpear wood, we have a lot of that. Guess what? More wooden block orders. Make sure we have orders to chop more trees. By golly, we need to chop more trees. Put a priority 3 chop on trees order out there. Okay, this is going. We need hatch covers, and I'm going to build silver hatch covers for this. Because it just makes sense. What the heck? Y'all are fighting in here? That doesn't even make any sense. It's literally not even that cramped here. Is it because it's wild? Oh, it got enraged. Okay, so I need a separate room for badgers, I think. Priority 4 badger room. Somewhere. You know what? Right here. It's gonna be... No. All. It's gonna be the badger room. Alright. More stray dogs, hedrite bins, gypsum, sparring, forged copper, blah blah blah, microcline, blah blah blah, casterite. Oh god, more migrants. Oh boy. Okay. You're a dyer. Oh boy, that means you do go up there? Let me, once again, I need to consult my own dang list. I don't remember. I don't remember if dyers go in the upper or the lower level. So I need to check. Clothes makers go in the upper. Miners, woodcutters, trappers, all farmers, wax workers, woodcrafters, stoners, glazers, weavers, paper makers, mechanics, flowery peasants. I guess I counted them under clothes makers, so you know what? Yeah, the dyers need to go upstairs. Ay. Especially since, oh my god, it's a legendary dyer. Wow, that is worthless. Stoneworker. You're a competent dyer. You lovely person. You're also gonna go upstairs then. Oh boy. Milker. Thank God you're not going upstairs. Butcher. Okay, you're a down lower level guy. That's a duckling. Engraver. You are a lower level. Lime maker, lower level. Horse. Okay, that wasn't that many, but it is once again two more rooms. Well, one of the rooms will free up once we have the noble house over here, but good golly. Right, over here I wanted gem windows. So what gems do we have a ton of? None. We have a lot of rock crystals, actually. Oops, keep building after placement. Constructions, gem windows, utilize material, keep building after placement. And then the back windows blocked this location. Oh, I need a floor there. Construction floor. Doesn't really matter. And then different kinds of gem windows in the back. Magnetite. That doesn't sound like it should work, but you know what? You know what? Still all for it. Okay. Farmers Guild has been established. Okay. Well, good on you. Okay, that can be resumed. You couldn't find a path. It's right there. You fool. Foolish fool. Okay. There's room for another bedroom over here. Let's look after placements. Conwoods. Bedroom. Multi. There. Done. Assign it to Legendary Dyer. I know there was another person, but like... Give me a second to relax. Constructions. Oh god, I need to also edit the work orders. Oh boy. Once again, this was... How big? How big was this? 17, okay. 17. Can make the walls out of pecan woods. Sure. There you go. Then it's 2 gap, 1 gone, and then it becomes 3 gaps. Yes. And then you obviously need floors in the things, so... Slang material after placement. Sandpear wood, yes. And there's not enough. Okay, well. Right. Then we go into labor orders. Yeah, that seems correct. Woodcutters. Sure, novice carpenters. I mean, you're literally a carpenter and that's all you are, so like that should be something you do, right? Hunters. I mean, you can be a hunter, right? Actually, can set you as a hunter. You'll just basically means you'll carry a crossbow around. Planters. Yeah, it's whatever. Fisher dwarves. Okay. Plant gatherers, stone cutters. That makes sense for you too. Engravers. You are an accomplished engraver. Yeah, it seems okay. Haulers, yeah, that's what it is. Orderlies, yes. Crafts, dwarves. You guys are... Oh, but actually, no, I said dyers too. No, yeah, this is correct. Yeah. Legendary dyers. You do that, meaning you, Mr. Stoneworker, are not actually a stoneworker at all. You are a... You're a crafts dwarf. Smiths... Furnace operator, weaponsmith, but you're also metal crafter, right? Well, gem sitters, yeah, gem cutters, all good. Fish cleaners, fine. Commoner craftsmen. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Good. Back to building. We need a floor around the back here, but it's such low priority. I'm not going to be doing that yet. We're out of fermentable fruits, apparently. Yeah, just waiting for people to put everything where it needs to go. Probably, honestly, should slaughter the deer. I don't think we need to be farming deer. I like badgers. Badger farming sounds funny. But deer, should just be murder. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you like deer, I like deer. But, like, we have so many animals already. We just don't need that going for us. Wow, it was instantly killed. Jesus. Jesus. What are you doing? Storing items in bins. I've got a couple of goblets in your hands, so maybe you can be that slow and I'll accept it. More puppies. Gem windows. We need to finish building this last constructions. Gem window. Selected after placement, you need to be rock salt. Or crystals, rather. Okay, so the magnetite windows are not... They kind of look terrible. Just like little eggs. They look like alien eggs from, like, xenomorph eggs from Alien. I kind of hate looking at them. But, that is what it is. Okay. Some bars over here. Inexplicably. We need more bins. We need more bins. It's insane, but we do. Build like 15 more. Merchants leaving soon. Stray boar. Claystone statues. Right, we have statues. So, furniture statue. Select placement after placements. Yeah, let's make it all claystone around here. Seems adequate. Well, there's gonna be a statue right there. Sure. And then like there and there. We need a door. Larch wood, sure. So that does need to be a floor. You need to resume. Build a floor. There's large blocks right nearby, so do that. Okay. Yeah, these don't need to have ceilings yet. We need another meeting area here. Right, you should include the walls in this, shouldn't you? Accept. And you need to have a new temple for... Forgets. I think this was for the... What are you for? The influential sect, so we need the bad, whatever. New temple for the bad cult. Yes. And then I need to repaint you to include the walls. There you go. And you can have the other statue type, which is... sandstone statues. Not there, because you're gonna block the wall placement. Do that. And single gypsum statue, just because that's treacherous. Yeah. Oh, we need to have floors up here. You were sandpaper wood, okay. Construction floor material. Sand, pear, wood. Using last material. Boom, a boom, 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 and boom. Okay. Okay. Then we need floors for the rooms here. Construction floor. What did I build this out of? Sandpaper wood, of course. So construction floor, keep using sandpaper wood. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. Oh boy. Hoot wireless. Poults have hatched. How lovely. Okay, that's getting mined. You need to mine the gems as well. There's a bunch of gems here. Actually, auto mine. Don't auto mine all the Cowlanites. I know you want to, but don't. Auto mine you and you and you. Then doors. As long as they have placement, because these should be sandstone doors, sure. Then assign this as a pen or pasture for the badgers. So many animals. Oh, I see one. Badger cub. Badger, 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 badger. As they say. Is that all of them? Maybe that was all of them. Okay. Yeah, case in point, they're fighting again. It's whatever. Okay. Room to area to the offices is getting built, so that's nice. These are going to be normie offices, not like fancy offices. Yeah. Right, the mayor still needs things as well. Jeez Louise. Silver latch covers. Do we have them done? 2 more, okay. Okay. We're gonna need more wooden blocks. Believe you me, we're gonna need more wooden blocks. And lavish meals, why not? Statues, fine. Buckets, copper crafts, okay. Anyone idling when I shouldn't be? Well, the gem sitters and such are, I mean, you would expect them. Scribes, yeah, fair enough. Okay. It's wild how they can walk like this, but they can't build the wall from these positions. Petitions. Farmer Guild Hall. That's gonna be easy. Hey guys. Farmer Guild Hall. You know how much we love farmers around here. How much we respect them. So, this is your guild hall. Where are you? Farmer Hall. There you go. Guild Hall. I guess this is not considered a hall yet, so yeah, you need some stuff in here or whatever. Someone dumped their gloves out there. That's lovely. What do we need to build in here? Chairs? We have chairs? Yeah, dude, just some chairs over here. And, cabinet. Yeah. Then I guess you can get some statues, fine. You can have a statue here and a statue here, I guess. Whatever. We don't really care that much about how nice it looks around here, because it's the Poor People Guild Hall, so like, oh, we're out of 10 ore for bronze bars, so that's what it is. Oh hey, that's finally getting mined. Silver hatch covers are done, so let's build them up. Doors, hatches, hatch. Silver, use last material. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Can resume that. Okay. I think we're just about ready to end the episode here. Oh, hold on. Dead missing. Did anyone... No, it doesn't look like anyone froze in the water. That's good. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna let the other part freeze as well. Well, then again, might not for a little bit, but gotta remember that I have a dead body to pull out of the water. Once again, they're fighting. Iron short sword. Well, it's not the worst weapon to get attached to, I guess. Why are you guys fighting, though? There's no badger in here. There's more badgers. What the heck? Where? Where are they on this list? You're here. I'm trying to spot where the badgers are on the list, and I can't spot them. There's one more badger cub on this list. Somewhere. Just blind. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I think that's gonna end our recording here. It's bauxite, so we can't farm there. Probably can farm down there, actually, come to think of it. Okay, that's next episode. In our adventures on the town on the ocean. Yeah. We're barony now.